Have you been looking for scalping strategies for your trading? Well, you're in luck. In this video, I'm going to show you a very easy to use Tradingview scalping strategy. If you implement exactly what I'm going to show you in this video, I guarantee you'll achieve success in your trading with just this strategy. This strategy doesn't deal with complex indicators that are most times hard to understand. Even a beginner can understand this strategy, because it's quite simple. It uses only two indicators, which are in fact moving averages. Moving averages are probably the best indicators out there when it comes to trading. It surpasses all other indicators. And with the right settings, could just be the best thing yet. I'm going to show you how to use the moving averages to your advantage and the right settings for the moving average for the scalping strategy. Before we head on to that, please smash that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. I post trading strategies every week for you guys to pick and choose which strategy suits you best, so you can become a professional trader and make those big bucks. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the videos. Now here's how the strategy works. To begin with, we need to add the indicators to our charts. To add them, go to Tradingview and click the Indicators tab. Search for Moving Average Exponential, and click on it 2 times. To add 2 moving averages to the charts. Once added, go to the settings for the first moving average and set the number to 15. And change the color. In this video, we'll use yellow. For the second indicator, change the settings to 25. And change the color to black. Once done, you should be good to go. Now that you've added the indicators, here's how to trade the strategy. We're gonna be using the 5-minute time frame for this strategy. You can use the 1-minute time frame too. Now here are the trade confirmations that make up the setup. Firstly, we identify the trend direction with the 15 and 25 exponential moving average crossover. We always need to have a bias in the market before we get into any trades. You're either looking for buys or you're looking for sells. Not the two at the same time. That's why we need to identify trend direction first. To identify trend direction, we need to look for the 15 exponential moving average to cross over the 25 EMA. If the 15 EMA crosses the 25 EMA to the upside, and is above the 25 EMA, then price is in an uptrend. If price is in an uptrend, then that means we'll be looking for only buys. So our bias is to the upside. And the other way around. If the 15 EMA crosses the 25 EMA to the downside, and is below the 25 EMA, then price is in a downtrend. Meaning we look for only sells. So our bias is to the downside, and that's how you identify trend direction and market bias for this strategy. The second confirmation for the setup is, after the crossover, we wait for price to pull back and touch the 25 EMA. Once price touches the 25 EMA, wait for the close above or below the 15 EMA, depending on the trade direction. No candlestick patterns are necessary for this setup. But if they show up, that's A+. To know the candlesticks I'm talking about, check out the video at the top right corner of your screen. Okay, now that you know the trade confirmations that make up the strategy setup, let's take a look at examples. Here's an example of an uptrend. You can see that the 15 EMA is above the 25 EMA. So price is in an uptrend. And we see price actually is trending upwards. Here's another example, but a downtrend. The 15 EMA is below the 25 EMA. So price is trending down. And it continues falling.
Till thy kingdom comes.
Or rather, till it decides to turn back upwards. Here's an example of the setups. Here we see the moving average crossover has happened and price is in a downtrend. So all we are looking for is pullbacks that touch the 25 EMA and we take sell positions from there. We take sells from the close below the 15 EMA. This is a buy scenario. Moving average has crossed over, and we look for pullback back to the 25 EMA, then we take buys from there. We take buys from the close of the candles above the 25 EMA. Here are trades taken with the strategy. In this example, we see 3 trades that played out in a row. Let's see if the trade requirements were met. The moving average crossover has happened. And it has been determined that price is in a downtrend. So we're looking for sells. Looking for pullbacks to the 25 EMA to continue with the trend direction. And that's what we got. Price closed below the 15 EMA, and we take sells from there. And we just repeat the process over and over again. As many times as we can. Here's a buy setup trade example. Here we see 3 trades in a row and then 1 loss, followed by a win. We see the 15 crosses the 25 to the upside. So we're looking for buys. Price pulls back to the 25 EMA and touches it. And comes back to close above the 15 EMA. We take the buys from there. And repeat over and over. In this example, out of these 5 trades, 4 worked out with a 1-to-1 risk to reward. And 1 was lost. That's a 90% win rate right there. This strategy is really good. If you follow exactly how I've shown you in this video and implement it correctly, you should be good to go. Let's look at more examples. I'm going to just show a slideshow of the remaining examples. That's all, folks. So make sure to backtest this strategy and see how well it works for you. Practice with a demo account first, before you get into a real account. That helps so ensure you have the right confidence to trade strong. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, subscribe to the channel and check out the pinned comment at the comment section. Remember, trade strong.